Okay, now we can jump in. We got to disc 2. There's something kind of funny about paying $60 for a disc that probably doesn't really have any data on you, or is it just a download? I don't know if it installs from the disc or if it downloads them, but something feels silly about paying for a disc that just gives you like a license for like a 30-year-old game, that it gets installed to your, solid state drive so they can play like a silly little animation of a disc switching to give you like the real experience, Gives me a weird feeling. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north or destroy Metal Gear itself. Fights Liquid's Hind D. Hind D's nuts. Got him. On the roof of Communications Tower B and defeats it and gets to the snowfield north of Communications Tower B. Sniper Wolf's waiting for him, and then he kills Sniper Wolf. Shoots right in the face. Does the Slim have a disk drive? I've heard something about the Slim. I haven't seen anything, though. I haven't looked into it because it's not, I'm not the target audience for that product. The online only, or digital only games, rather, route just pisses me off so much. Are you gonna alert that guard? That was just sloppy. There are many more worthwhile things to be pissed off about. Don't I know it? I know it. There's a camera down there. Is there a ladder here or something that I missed? Oh, I see. You don't see a reason for physical media anymore? Whoopsie doodle.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Let me buy digital media, but let me play offline when I got it. See, I understand, I don't know. It's complicated. You hate having to have a permanent connection. That's completely understandable. Yeah. Come on, man. It's so picky about what angle your stick needs to be at to stay stuck to the wall. Bullshit. Yeah, you can definitely play PS5 games with no internet. Feels like losing ownership.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
Snake?
That's my problem with it too. Don't get me started on cloud versions of video games. Like, I don't mind that, you know, streaming games from the cloud is a thing that exists. But I certainly don't think it should be the norm. Like, it's a nice alternative for someone who, like, wouldn't be able to afford a console or something. Or, like, a PC, you know, a good PC, etc. But it should not... I'm glad that Stadia existed, but it shouldn't replace physical media. Was the place to play Destiny 2 PvP without cheaters? Whoops. What the fuck happened now, man? Come on. Ugh.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
I bought a Stadia on release, just out of curiosity. I played it like twice. Like the Founders Edition with the controller and a Chromecast. I ended up getting a full refund because when they shut it down, they're like, you can just have your money back. I didn't even ask for it. Which, you know, props to them. Did I sing Stadia like Van Halen's Panama? No. Should have kept it. Should have kept what? I didn't get rid of anything. I used the Chromecast daily. I still have the controller, although I used the controller like once. Maybe the controller will. I still have a Steam controller that I haven't touched as well. When they were like stopped making those things, they were selling them for $5. I got that immediately. I was like, I will never use this. Well, Stadia doesn't have a console. It just streams from whatever the hell, you know. It streams. You can stream it on the Chromecast. You can stream it on your PC. When you get to the gym, you don't wanna have a break day. You've earned it. Unless you want me to say like, no, get, you know, revved up. Let's go. You can do this. Greet the day. Roar like a lion and whatnot. I don't know. Do you want me to be? Which side do you want me to be on? Because I'll support you either way. Thinking any of us will exist in 10 years. Dude, I wanna know where you're looking here. Dumbass. There he is. This is fun. All right, everybody's dead. My title today says I'm sneaking. I'm not doing much sneaking. Break day was yesterday. All right, good luck. Like, I understand why the whole back to the wall thing exists, but like, I'm pushing down on the analog stick because I want to look this way. More C4, interesting. Those are cameras, I think, right? Just don't make me press against the wall again, because that shit doesn't feel good. Oh, okay. I guess we're going up. Are you kidding me? Everybody's spotting me, but also everybody's gonna die, so whatever. Yeah, I need those. I've been firing bullets like crazy. 19 diggity 2. We had to say diggity, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Ow. Oh, okay. Whoopsie. My bad. Thought that one was up top too. God damn it. I kind of want to like I'm excited to get to Metal Gear Solid 2 because I know that one better and it controls better. God damn, this game is still impressive. Oh, that's right. This is the, okay. Oh, sick jump, bro. Now I remember Vulcan Raven, because you go down here and you start seeing like the crows and stuff, don't you? On PC with the Xbox controller joystick ends in you getting killed so often you had to switch to D-pad. Oh no. Yeah, I hear cameras. Maybe it's that crane. No, it's a camera. Sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Hang on. I do want the claymores because I think you can use them in the Vulcan Raven fight. Totally forgot that Thermal could see claymores. This was a year after the analog controller came out for PS1. Oh, okay, yeah. We were answering Cup of Nudes. Could also use. All right.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What
This guy's
about her?
voice.
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, polyhydrite.
Dr. Hunter's story about her background.
Give the gifts up to strange soul music.
grandfather being an assistant secretary to
You a fan of
Hoover
that
in the
genre?
FBI,
Yeah.
and then going
There were a couple
undercover
people
to
talking about Star
investigate
Ocean
the
2R
mafia in New York.
yesterday
Yeah,
afternoon.
What about it?
Maybe
It
yesterday
was
morning.
all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie
Thank you,
about it?
polyhydrid.
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well,
You too?
back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Ape Escape was
are
really
you saying
impressive,
that
especially
Naomi
for a
might be
game that
behind it?
I don't know.
like seems like it would be
Either
crafted to be a
that,
tech
or
demo.
She's working with the terrorists.
It's
Could
funny
it
that
be?
they got
If I find
analog
out
sticks and they're like, what are we gonna
anything,
do with
I'll call.
this? Capture
In the
apes, I
meantime,
guess.
Be careful.
It's a fun idea. I feel like that's a franchise that could survive today if they made more of them. Ron listened to so much soul music while you were growing up. All right. I know, Miso. I feel bad for the cat. Oh, right.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Sometimes they attack wounded foxes. Is not like
But that was
like, okay.
no true battle.
Miso's never been
Ravens and
fed.
I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Ah, your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
And then can we be friends after?
You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
The ear pull.
I know it. Must be a real
What's up,
thrill in the
Almar?
muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the Ear Pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Good old ear pull. Oh, he's fast too. A big man can move pretty quick. I'm gonna end up stepping over my own mines. Hey, Jesus Juice. I'm gonna like block myself in. God damn. Dude, walk over one of them. Come on. Thank you. See, now he's having a rough time. All right, there we go.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
I liked how he went forever without stepping on any of them, and then stepped on one and was like, all right, I'm gonna run around like a maniac.
My flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First,
I love it cutting back to Snake's low poly face. Just,
man who you saw die before your eyes.
have I tried stepping on my own planted claymore? No.
What is it?
Will it not go off if you planted it?
That was not the Darba Chief.
Yeah, okay, so that's where they established it was Decoy Octopus.
A member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood. and
Okay,
took
but
it
like, it's
into
important.
himself.
Oh, he's a white guy. All right, he's canceled.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
That's a no-no.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake,
But he even died, didn't he? Did they just say that and I wasn't listening?
there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's
Oh,
always
because it was like
are different.
there was something in the DARPA chief's blood. So when he,
Path you walk on has no end.
okay, I mean he must be a universal donor or universal receiver rather.
Of your enemies.
He's just going and injecting other people's blood into them all the time, playing a game and not paying attention. That's what happens when you stream. It's better than driving and not pay attention. Watch the road, Gurgs. I'm at a red light. He's typing it out right now. You're already at work, okay? Yeah, Fox die.
It's me.
Master,
Decoy
It's about
Octopus is a
Naomi.
bottom.
Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Power bottom is a nightcrawler.
Couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
Ugh.
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with
Middle school, you made an AIM screen named something with Fox Die, and a girl in your class that loved animals was
I
horrified.
have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Alrighty. Gasp, he's gone. Just pick up that. You've already established that, like, you know, the laws of physics don't apply to you. You're carrying 2 missile launchers and, like, up your ass. Just go ahead and strap this on. We can end this quickly. And finish this up. Toot sweet. Sounded like I was done. No, I'm not done yet. Got a whole 40 minutes before I have to be at work. What the shit? Is that a trap in the floor too? It might be. That's a buttload of gun cameras. Yeah, we got everything submitted yesterday, thankfully. But now I have to figure out what I'm doing next. I don't know. Oh, is that Metal Gear? Sorry. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I need that smoker's rasp. What a dumb idea, too, though. Like a bipedal tank. Knock it over. Come on. Recorded all these lines while drinking whiskey. I heard a story that in the torture scene, when he was recording the torture scene, and he had to make all those grunting noises, that he actually threw up because he was exerting himself so much. Yeah, those are good to have. All right, I'm glad I went up there. Any day you want to try. Okay. Miso, I know, buddy, but you're kicked out for a reason. Gotta learn to behave. Oh, we got like poisonous water.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
So
It looks like
anywhere?
you finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President
Don't I still
Baker
need
told you about.
2 more
But I've
keys?
only got one of the
Yeah.
3 keys, and besides
Answers
that,
that question.
Ocelot said there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Password 1.
Are
Shoot.
you a hacker?
Password 2. Shoot.
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
All right, what was the point of coming over here? Ooh. All right, let's go up. All right, see you later, Val. He's really sorry. He's not, though. He's not. I wonder why they don't let you just like slowly look up in old games like this. There's always like either you look down or you look up or you look straight. You can't just like angle your view up and keep it there like a little bit, you know? All right, have a good one, Cup of Nudes.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Can I like climb into the front seat here? Oh hell yeah, I can get on top of it.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
What kind of porn was he
Access
into?
the confidential Metal Gear file.
Oh yeah, that's important
So
too,
what
I
about
guess.
the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective.
Like what are they,
And
what's
that's
the,
not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
oh it's like, oh well they didn't technically commit a war crime.
Stealth weapon.
We'll let this one go, but we're gonna go ahead and edit those
Yeah.
treaties.
The truth is, they've been working on a
What?
stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the
No,
missile
I've played the
rocket
original
propulsion
Metal Gear
system, it
Solid
would be
before.
picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah.
Back in like middle or high
But
school, I
unlike a
think.
missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm hearing all of this now for the first time.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3
Have the
treaty,
controls
cause a
improved?
huge
They did not
international
change the
incident.
controls at all from the original. I mean, I think it has some quirks, you know, but like it's not bad
Did you know this, Colonel?
at all.
I'm sorry.
You
It holds up
changed,
well.
Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation code...
Yeah, I'll probably
they
check
should
out
be
the
ready
VR
to
missions
launch.
because I haven't, I have not done the VR
Well,
missions.
the
I never
dummy
played
warhead
Metal
was
Gear
designed to
Solid
be
VR
identical to the real
missions.
thing, so I think so.
I think,
find
did the
out how
original
to
game
override
have
it?
some
Not yet.
VR
It
missions?
must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through
I might
all
have
of
played
Baker's
some of them,
personal
but-
files.
We're counting on you.
Hey, there's actually an enemy. And he's coming this way. Gulp. Jay Fodic, good morning. Yeah, he's moving fast. What is he doing? All right, God, I'm gonna go this way. Jay, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome. We're making our way through the Metal Gear Solid collection that came out recently. Avoiding guards and whatnot. Not doing a great job of it, but some of the 2 VR missions, I don't know that there are, because there weren't in the there weren't VR missions in the PS2 version, were there? And I think that's the only one that this collection comes with. But maybe I'm wrong. There's suddenly one guard here, guarding all of Metal Gear. Just go overkill. There we go. All right. Now we're free to explore. They were in the Substance Edition. Okay, I don't think that's on here at all, unfortunately. Like Metal Gear Solid 1. Here, I will save and show you after the next break because I do kind of want to look into it. What do you got for me?
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Next time, call when you have everything. Okay. Did it support analog sticks? Yes. And can you look up down partially when using it? No. This is me like barely tilting the analog, nothing, then it's down. And it's either you're looking down or not. It's binary. I think that's how it was in the original too. I imagine it was.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
Liquid.
Why?
Liquid.
There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear
The original had good
test site.
analog support.
If we nuke a major
Interesting.
population center,
Interesting.
the game's
Interesting.
over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence
Okay.
of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT... that means
Miso,
that
I
China
know.
and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe
Miso.
it's just because
Come here.
this Fox dye
Phil.
was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants
this
to regain
cat
its position as a
will
military
not shut up.
superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
I think there's something about those
We're not
computers
going
that you have to do.
We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not
He's all
thinking of
worked up. He's
providing Big
scratching
Boss's
stuff and yowling.
Call this place
It's the scratching that I
outer
mind.
heaven.
Is that supposed to be a big reveal? Ah, yeah, that's from the earlier
Boss.
games.
You're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does
Give him some
Snake know how
catnip.
the override system works?
You interrogated him.
He's got a
don't you
catnip
know?
toy down here.
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way,
I shouldn't have
what
let
should
him
we do
back
with that
down.
woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going
Let's see if I get control back before like this. I have to end
So
stream.
how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Shitty keys.
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
That's
What are
shitty
you
security.
talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a
Oh,
material that
that's
changes
right.
shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
Well, that wasn't smart, was it?
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Dude. Go. Is he actually gonna climb the ladder? Looks like no. Okay, so we have to find. I mean, it's honestly, it's probably that right there. What? Was that a claymore? I looked down. I didn't see shit. What's that about? Hang on, let's find out. What the fuck happened? There's no mine there. Okay, that's just an item. There you go. You looked up the Metal Gear wiki, and it might be the most confusing thing you've ever done. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? How's it going, Shovda? All right, I still have not found the key. What's up, Globo? Do I actually have it? Where is this thing? I would like to get out of the stinky sewer water. Metal Gear plot explained by Donkey. I didn't realize he had a Metal Gear plot video. That's... I think it's in here. Like, that's just ammo. I already went over there. Oh, wait. You can... It's funny. You can, like, drown yourself. Huh. Alright, it's getting late, though. I gotta... Let's save here.
You caught Snake?
And then let's take a quick look at the, like, main menu.
Don't forget to save your memories of me, too.
Oh, shut up.
Can't
God
save
damn it.
memories, even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things.
Hang up. Hang up on her. Hang up. let's return to the main menu. So we can take a look here. So in, yeah, for one, you've got all of these options. I don't know what Metal Gear Solid Integral is. Metal Gear Solid Special Missions. So it looks like this is like the European version of VR missions. Japanese language back not installed. Would you like to go? No. Can I still go open it? No. Why do I need to install? Are you serious? All right, whatever. Then let's take a look at Metal Gear Solid 2. To preserve the historical context. Yeah. It's the international release. See, in this one, master book. Oh no, fine. Screenplay book. The screenplay book. Hi. I know. You've been making a lot of noise. Yeah, the Japanese language pack. All right. See, this one just has language selection. This is what the game selection screen looks like. So there's not like there's not multiple versions of it, unfortunately. Thank you for that. Be nice to Miso. I am so nice to Miso. This cat is so spoiled. You have no idea. Yeah. See, he agrees. He's like, yeah, you're right. Does 3 still have the original Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2? If it was on... Oh, look at this. It is the HD edition. Huh. Missions? Right, and X is confirmed on this one. Okay. Nah, we're not going to worry about this. Oh, I want to go back. Okay, I can't go back. Whatever. All right. We'll get there when we get there. Look at that ISO loading. Streamers cats. Hi, buddy. People think I'm so mean to you. This cat was chilling on my shoulders before a stream. Streamer scats. You have to pay extra for that site. Hey. Oh, he's a cutie. All right. You guys have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later.